coming out and joining us once again. Well, we have a special treat for you guys. You know, each one of us, of the five main rejects, we like to bring, one or two guests each time we do the show. And our friend Keon Cobra has brought a guy that he found up in Humboldt. And he told me the story of how he was doing comedy up there and got kicked out of the place, and I was like, he got rejected. And we accepted him. We accepted him here, and he's going to come up and perform for you now. And his name is well, he told me that his name is Robo. I don't know if that's true. So why don't we do this? Why don't we do a round of applause for Robo? What do you guys want to do that? There's Robo. All right, thanks.
Hi, how's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Cool, glad you're having a good time. Is there any way you could get these lights turned down a little bit? I feel like I'm dealing with police, not... My pupils are dilated, it's destroying my vision. Alright. So anyways, I'm an aspiring comic, as you may have just heard, and this is my first time being booked in the city, so it's pretty exciting. Thank you. I hope that's not HD, because my lips have been chapped lately, and when you feel like a rough patch, you're like, oh, I know the cure. Just tear it the fuck off. Now it's soft again. So anyways, the tough life of an aspiring comic is I wake up in the morning and I have wake up sex with my girlfriend. It's really tough. Sometimes I'll get head to epic music, like the Gladiator soundtrack. And then I get really, really high, Orbital. Checking out the satellites, doing maintenance works, part-time job. And getting fucking drunk. That's another fun perk. And then just listen to stand-up comedy and watch movies and news and hear about how fucked up the world is and just figure out my own little spin on that. So, I got some of that stuff for you guys, so I hope you can appreciate what I'm bringing to the table here. So, anyways, I just contemplate the system. I think words are kind of funny. System. If you look up the etymology, it comes from sewers. Therefore, when people talk about the system or systems of control or government and all that kind of shit, it is exactly what I just said. It's shit, pipes for shit. So I say you should not engage in the shit pipe structure. It's basically I try and just mastermind this ultimate society of freedom and drinking. Shit this government shutdown, it wasn't a shutdown at all. It's everything was still functioning. The fucking IRS was still taking money. Yeah. The system's just bullshit, so they just is this double-speak thing, so just think about things the opposite of what they say, we're fighting for freedom and democracy. They're fighting to murder the shit out of people and oppress motherfuckers. Very easy equation. It will switch up the way you look at the TV and a lot of other things, so, reality TV is, we should call it unreality TV, because it's, such scripted shit. You could look up any show and they're fucking the Springer Show, they'll set up these weird constructs of bullshit and then fucking play it out for your viewing pleasure and enjoyment. I'm sure that resonates a real good thing. I'd rather have fucking resin in my pipe. The system I think's funny, politics, if you just thought of it a little different, poly pricks, because it's just a bunch of shitty people fucking with everything. They got special interests, and I think a special interest kind of special needs. It's kind of just what do we need to do? How we're gonna get things under control here with the school system? Is standardized testing. You're gonna make some generic shitty tests. You can lower the scores and say how good things are, It sounds like our fucking monetary policy. They just rise and inflate education and dollars. Some fucking horseshit. And the economy is like this weird construct as well. It's like, why am I being told what's good for the economy is being good for me? Because it seems really counterintuitive to efficiency. Efficiency is the threat to the fucking economy. Or at least the way that it is. You know, it's like all this middlemen that have populated all this shit. So as long as, like, you know, it's like a mob of shitty people. You're like, you want some clean water? You better give me a little bit of money here. I'll make sure nothing happens to you. Fucking kidding me? This is the world I live in? Gas is ridiculous too. Fucking good transition. Yeah, you go to a fucking thing called a pump. It's like being raped harder every day. They just keep notching it up, and it's like if you think of this shit like inches. Oh shit, when we get to like 7 or 8 my range, you're gonna be fucked up. I've seen what I can do. But these fucking roads are shitty too. Like the roads don't even work. We're always being stuck trying to go anywhere because the roads aren't big enough for us to fucking go there. And then they're being worked on. So how do you need that much work? Can we fucking make a road that actually works? So all the fucking hell road work, it just sucks assholes. Ones, not wax. The fucking police is another thing. You know, fucking police. You want to see my impersonation of a police officer?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. So you're fucking cruising, and you're just chilling, doing your thing, and everything's good to go, jamming. And some asshole fucking pulls you over with shitty ass lights, and then puts a fucking spotlight on you, like, you gotta like move your mirrors if you have any resolve. Yeah. And then fucking the guy comes up to you. Oh. Party's over. You got anything to drink tonight? Let me tell you what this little shitty booklet says. It will help ruin your life to some extent, varying from jacking your fucking money you can barely goddamn make that we take a third of to pay for my shitty position, and fucking maybe I'll abduct you for a while and make your friends fucking give me more money to take your retarded ass home. You're never gonna get any of that money back, you motherfucker. That's my impersonation of police. I've been through some shit too, but that's a whole other story. I don't have time. Tragedy. Well, anyways, I just want to end on a positive note. I think that like we need to stop fucking outsourcing like our reality and our existence on this fucking planet to a bunch of shitty things. So I think we need to we are what we eat, and it's perceptively and otherwise. So just like analyze what the fuck's going on in your life, like, and be nice to each other. Tip bartenders and other people that fucking help you out. Be good to your friends. Just show some love. It's kind of like Humboldt said something about the Yahweh earlier. I was like, I got Yahweh written down right here. So it's like holding pressure. That's what the Yahweh is. It's holding pressure, like maintaining like some like intensity and fucking holding on to that. And then in the end, you get this great payoff, and it's like it's busting a nut. It's like, so sometimes you gotta hold your nut so we can all fucking get one. Ask the ladies about that. Anyways, y'all have a great night. I hope you enjoyed that. Peace.
Oh yeah.
And y'all can look me up on strictlyrevolutionary.com if you want to check me out. I do hip hop too. Have a great night.